Good morning. I'm DC.
And I'm AJ.
And you're watching
Barside
Jive
Jive
Live. We're here at AJ's on Main Street in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. And we have a full show for you today. Right, AJ?
Yes, sir.
Actually, we got a little more light on us today, so maybe you guys can see us a little better than normal.
Did you raise your seat up or something?
Nope, I'm the same level, always have been. Why?
You look like you're trying to be taller than me.
No, I'll get down.
Just checking.
No, man, I wouldn't do that to you.
Sure.
Yeah. You like my vest?
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's cool, huh?
My daughter has one just like it.
Yeah, well, you're just jealous. I got news, breaking news.
Breaking news.
We need a glass we can break when we got breaking news. You got one we can throw against the wall?
There's a bunch of them.
Let's just do some breaking news. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
We'll delve right into this action.
Lay it on me.
Okay. So, California teacher slams military members as lowest of our low in classroom rant caught on video. A video in which a Southern California high school teacher is heard slamming members of the military as the freaking lowest of our low in a classroom rant to students has gone viral. El Rancho High history teacher Gregory Salcido, who also serves as an elected Pico Rivera city councilman and was once mayor, even goes so far as to refer to those who are in the military overseas as failed students who had no choice but to serve. Think about the people you know who are over there, Salcido is heard saying. Your freaking stupid Uncle Louie or whatever. They're dumb shits. They're not high-level bankers. They're not academic people. They're not intellectual people. Can you believe he said this stuff?
Have electricity. We had all our freaking night vision goggles, all that kind of stuff, and we can't freaking control these dudes wearing freaking robes and chanclas. Because we got a bunch of dumb over there. They're not like high-level thinkers. They're not academic people. They're not intellectual people. They're the freaking lowest of our low.
I can tell you this. You better damn well be thankful that military people are serving, or your ass would be teaching in German right now.
Salcido. They're the freaking lowest of our low, he went on to say. He is heard also questioning why military recruiters were even allowed to visit the school. So
that they could protect your stupid ass. That's why.
So a student records him on a cell phone, and the parents get a hold of it, and it goes viral on, I guess, YouTube. And the kid that recorded, his father was a Marine, as were two uncles.
Yeah. Uncle Louie should have went and put a boot in his ass.
Yeah.
If you served, you are the lowest of the low. That's what the former mayor and current teacher at El Rancho High in Pico Rivera, California had to say.
The data is in. We don't have a good military.
What is a now viral video about U.S. service members.
Because we got a bunch of dumb shits over there. Think about the people who you know are over there. Your freaking stupid Uncle Louie or whatever. They're dumb shits. They're not like high-level thinkers. They're not academic people. They're not intellectual people. They're the freaking lowest of our low.
The video of Gregory Salcido was posted on Saturday and first reported on by the Orange County Register. He even goes as far as to compare recruiters to pimps and people who join as hoes. So it's hard to even attack this guy's argument because I feel like I'm attacking stereotypes of the military from 1973.
You're telling me we couldn't beat the Vietnamese? There are a bunch of people this freaking big throwing rice at us.
This isn't Nam, and no one's getting conscripted into the military. Gregory. So people who join the military aren't serious about education? Like seriously? I mean, just moving up in rank is 85% test taking. They're the lowest of the low and losers? To address that, I'm going to throw some key facts at you, Gregory. According to the Joint Economic Committee, post 9/11 veterans earn an average of 11% more than their civilian counterparts. And this spans across all ages. That means you too, Gregory. According to that same study, 1.5 million veterans have used their GI Bill to get their bachelor's degree.
They're not talented people.
And 45% have used that GI Bill to get their associate's degree. 30% of post 9/11 veterans have a bachelor's degree. Or you could be me, do a little bit of private school first, take out those loans, then join the Marines, and then after the Marines, just start that prideful march of getting yourself out of debt. And 31 US presidents served in the United States military, and one of them was even enlisted. So I get it, you're trying to motivate teenagers to succeed, but in doing so, you just shit on the 100,000 teens who just enlisted into our armed forces last year. And to all the people that you're saying you shouldn't join the military, they probably can't anyway. 71% of our US population isn't even qualified to serve. So maybe you should rethink what the lowest of the low is.
Dude, he's a dude. So I got a photo of Salcido. Oh.
Oh, I thought that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
Okay. Story number 1.
Good way to get me going.
In the can. I thought it'd warm you up right off. Cleveland Indians are removing Chief Wahoo from field, but have incentive to keep him on the shelves. They don't want to lose the copyright. For years now, MLB commissioner, what is it with these commissioners? Rob Manfred has pushed Cleveland Indians owner Paul Dolan to remove the racially insensitive Chief Wahoo logo from the team's uniforms. The logo, created by 17-year-old Walter Goldbach in 1946, wasn't intended for use by the Indians, but was adopted by owner Bill Veeck. The red-faced bucktooth caricature has drawn criticism from Native Americans and resulted in lawsuits in Canada, so they're going to remove it from the uniforms. And I've got American Indian on both sides, and I'm not offended in the least. I kind of like it.
Next.
Politically,
I don't even care.
politically correct.
You don't want an Indian on it? Okay, take it off. I don't care. If you want an Indian on it, leave it on. I don't care.
Yeah, I've got no
anybody else
problem
would
with
care.
it. No, I don't have any problem with it. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to call in, 747-477-2898. 747-477-2898 is the bar phone. If you guys want to call in and have a more personable experience with AJ and I this morning. So, next in the news.
What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I should have mentioned this. Okay. So, back to that story. District Superintendent Carling, whatever, told the paper that he had not spoken to Salcido, but because the teacher was out of town, but Salcido would be disciplined. Salcido posted a statement on his personal Facebook page Friday from New York. The Salcido 3 got out of an excellent musical. The band's arrival, he said, I turned my phone back on to unexpectedly see a storm. I don't think it's wise for me to make any specific comments, but I want my friends, family, and students to know that we are fine and we respect the rights of free expression for all individuals.
He's got that right.
Earlier today, we spoke to Mayor Gustavo Camacho, who was extremely critical of these remarks. In fact, he told us he is choosing to remove Councilmember Salcido from all of the committees. And he said while he could not be removed from the council because that would be up to the people of Pico Rivera, that all of the other council members are unanimous in their condemnation of these remarks. Also, of course, the school district has denounced these remarks and says an investigation is underway. We have reached out to Councilmember Salcido, and he has not responded.
He's got that right, but, we got that right to retaliate if we don't agree with it.
He should be fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
Oh, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
I'm gonna need your key card.
Piggy, you are fired! You are fired! Piggy, you are fired! Fired!
You're fired!
I like being able to fire people.
Okay, so this ISIS hunting female sniper returned home after killing more than 100 enemy jihadists, training other female fighters, and even rescuing sex slaves from the clutches of their militant rapists. However, instead of receiving a hero's welcome, her liberal countrymen gave her the most sickening gift they could possibly give a returning soldier. So this chick, Joanna Palani, isn't your average, did I say that right? Palani? Isn't your average 23-year-old. She's a Danish citizen of Iranian Kurdish descent, and she gave up her political studies to go to Syria and snipe ISIS. She was known as the angel of death to the ISIS fighters. So she returns to Denmark. They chastise her. ISIS puts a bounty on her head. They arrest her for being a terrorist, and now she's all jacked up.
We should let her come to the United States
Absolutely.
and then put her in a U.S. military uniform. Employ her rightly.
So anyway, she's in a world of hurt over there, so thoughts and prayers to her. These are the folks she was sniping. Danish.
I watched
I'll never go to Denmark.
I watched a video earlier of some guy doing a bunch of interviews for college students.
Yeah.
And asked them what they thought of the president's State of the Union address.
Yeah.
And they all went on and on and on about how they were against it, and they couldn't believe he said the things that he said.
It hadn't even happened.
It didn't even happen.
Today we're at NYU getting students' opinions on President Trump's State of the Union address. Except that speech won't happen for another 7 days. But what will they say when we ask them what they thought of it? Let's find out. Well, we've been getting people's reactions today to the State of the Union last night. Some people were saying that it was the most racist State of the Union that's ever happened. What was your reaction to everything that was said?
I didn't watch it because I couldn't bring myself to watch it.
Quite racist at the very least, if not up there with most racist.
Yeah. Wow. It's already quickly climbing the scale. Some of the people said today that they thought his immigration stance and that he outlined last night was especially hateful.
Very offensive.
What do you think of it?
It's something that I wouldn't have expected to happen in like our lifetime.
It's offensive. It is crazy, but I'm not shocked by it, by what he's done in the past. So
pretty ugly. I believe what I'm hearing about his rough nature and the hate that he probably said.
He told the Democrats the wall got 10 feet higher because they didn't stand up and give him applause at one point. What do you think of all that?
It's the behavior of someone who refuses to accept accountability for their failures.
The way he acts, you shouldn't be acting like that if you're the leader of the country, regardless of what party you're in. So that frustrates me a lot.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me that was his State of the Union address.
Hopefully everything that he's outlined can be overturned by the public opinion.
Was there one thing in particular that you saw people most upset about?
Probably with immigration going on with the whole DACA thing and him trying to build the wall.
One of the craziest moments when he started a build the wall chant with all the Republicans that were there.
Okay.
People on social media were accusing him of basically using the State of the Union as a campaign event.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
I think it's absolutely crazy.
The fact that he started a chant, he's big on those.
What's your reaction?
I think it reveals that he has the temperament of a 3-year-old.
People, a lot of times, they're trying to say, don't listen to what he's saying, and they just want to shut it down just because it's Trump saying it. Do you think they have any ground there?
I don't think so. I think there are enough progressive and intellectual people that really analyze what he's saying.
Do you think he's going to follow through with the things that he promised last night?
I don't know. We'll see. he said he was going to become president. He became president.
That's our college students.
Golly.
God bless them.
What's going to happen when we're gone?
Poor babies.
Yeah. Are we getting comments?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No questions.
No questions?
Jarvis was talking about the Braves. You know, the Washington Redskins, that owner's been pretty damn clear that he ain't changing.
No. Yeah.
And there's been a lot of American Indians that said they don't have a problem with it.
I know. I've got American Indian on both sides. I care less. You can, we've just about politically corrected ourselves to death.
Well, if I can tell you this. When I was a kid, I remember them talking about the ozone layer being eaten because Aquanet hairspray was releasing the toxins and it was tearing up the ozone. Now, studies says that the ozone is actually repairing itself, and that we don't even know it. It could have always been repairing itself. We don't know. I remember them talking about acid rain. Acid rain was going to eat all the statues in the park. If we'd have let acid rain take its course, we wouldn't have had to remove all those Confederate statues. So we wasted a lot of money. Then I heard global cooling first. Global cooling. And then it went from global cooling to now Al Gore, who gave us the internet.
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. What are you doing? I'm in a game of nighttime, daytime. You want to play?
Global warming.
And the love story was written about him as well.
And now
him and Tipper.
And now he come out and said, because this has been such a cold winter, that it's evidence of global warming.
Right.
You can't make this shit up.
No.
So, to be along the same lines as the political correctness, of trying to rewrite our history, trying to act like slavery didn't exist, trying to act like our founding fathers were wrong. Christopher Columbus did such a horrible thing by coming over here and dropping off people and trying to colonize. The getting on the boat, the Plymouth, and coming over here. It was such a horrible thing. If it was such a horrible thing, why are we sitting here in this spectacular United States? We've all got our faults.
It is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I've been to a lot of places too, and it's the best.
Yeah. Well,
people want to complain, but
we're not perfect.
No, but it's the best.
But if we were perfect, somebody would still bitch. Somebody would complain.
Yeah.
So you know what? Fuck them.
Yeah. What AJ said. Man, you talk. Remember when we first started this? You just sit there and, man, you'd come out. You'd come out of the closet.
Let's see what Jarvis
I thought, is that a banana up there?
No, it's a towel.
Oh, I thought we'd have to do another banana healthy banana eating. Remember that? You liked that so well.
Yeah, it was a good one.
We never did post that.
Good.
No, I need to go back and edit it so we can post it. You guys like the light. We added some more light based upon recommendations that we, light up our face. I don't know if I like it or not. Now we need powder. Jarvis is writing a book.
Yeah, he did.
I see a whole paragraph there.
He said he grew up in Louisiana and
Morgan's not here, Paula.
Yeah, where is he?
Morgan, where is Morgan? How can we have lunch without Morgan?
Where are you at, Morgan?
Morgan. Get your ass down here to AJ's on Main in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas, where the patio's calling. We've got no food to eat. And we open in 3 minutes. Okay. You ready for the last one?
Speaking of open, let me do this.
Okay. So Goodell ensures the end of the NFL. We're just getting started,
Hold
he
on,
says.
listen.
Okay. You mean to hold on?
No, go ahead.
The 2017-2018 season has been disastrous one for Roger Goodell and the NFL. The NFL has given away to anthem protesters, and in return, ratings have plummeted. Now Goodell is doubling down on his decisions, which all but ensures the slow death of the NFL. Bangor Daily News reported that Goodell told reporters via a conference call that he is going to increase his efforts to bring attention to social justice programs and campaigns. Because that works so well for you so far, hadn't it?
When I seen something the other day that he was talking about, he wanted to do some kind of education program for police officers.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They were going to donate some money to the police
Oh,
officers.
yeah, well, they just give back that money the taxpayers spend on their stadiums. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started with this effort, he told reporters on the call. In other words, get ready to see more demonstrations and campaigns just like the anthem protests. The committee to handle these initiatives met last month and included owners of the Atlanta Falcons, Miami Dolphins, Cleveland Browns, Jacksonville Jaguars, Arizona Cardinals, and some players.
No Jerry Jones?
Nope.
What?
Nope. Jerry was absent from the list. So here's the problem, though. The people that actually tune into the NFL want to watch freaking football, and that's it. They don't want to hear about social justice. They want to watch freaking football. One of the new initiatives being rolled out is called Let's Listen Together. According to a statement put out by the NFL, this campaign includes a multi-layered rollout, including digital content and brand spots highlighting the player-led work on social and racial equality. The platform will also include social media support as well as individual letters from players and owners sharing their stories and personal reasons for making social justice a priority. So my solution, XFL baby, 2020, it's coming. Hopefully it'll stay around this time.
Maybe.
You don't know. It might do it this time. Might make it.
I mean, there's enough people pissed off.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a football game other than
me either.
The occasional passing by a TV. I haven't watched an NFL game since I think it was either the second or third game.
I think we stopped at the same time. You know, there'll be no Super Bowl at my house.
I'm not watching the Super Bowl.
No, me either.
Last year we had a party here. Not this year.
I care less.
Yeah, not this year.
So,
but I still will have wings and
Then you come down
snacks,
and do the anti-Super Bowl.
I'm gonna do what I normally do, but I just think I might watch the Puppy Bowl.
There you go. There you go.
It'd be the first time I watched
We
the
could
Puppy
have-
Bowl, but Morgan brought it up that she liked it, so maybe
Yeah,
we'll
we'll do what Morgan likes.
Yeah.
If she ever get her ass down here. Hey, so that was our breaking news backwards for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the news report. Hey, in the music arena, one of my favorite bands, Rolling Stones, got a Grammy for Blue and Lonesome, their blues album, which is a very good album, by the way. And they did a Chuck Berry tribute.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? And I started back doing the thing you used to do.
Which is pretty badass. God, I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
We just lost him, what, last year?
Yeah,
2017.
I seen a post where there were.
And they're dropping like
I don't remember how many they said, but X amount of celebrities died. was mentioned all throughout the media everywhere.
Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then after that, though,
2016 was a bunch.
You had 193 police officers get killed.
Yeah.
You had 90, I think it was 96 or 97 military guys get killed. You had 30 or 40 firemen get killed. They didn't get any media.
Yeah.
But Hugh Hefner, God rest his soul, everybody was talking about him.
And he turned everybody on to porn.
Yeah.
So if you have a porn addiction, you can thank old Hugh.
Yeah. Thanks, Hugh.
Hey, what was that, the chick, that she that's running for Senate up in the Northeast, Army
You can't
trader?
say he, she. I think that's...
Well, I don't know what she is.
Well, I don't think you can say that, though, because you might make somebody mad.
Did she go to he or he go to she? I can't remember if she was. I can't remember if he started out as a she or she started out as a he. But anyway, honestly, I don't remember. But
Well, it's always been a she.
What's it?
He's just trapped in a he's body.
But did he start as a she or she started as a he?
There's a he, and now it's a she.
But he was the trader in the Army, right? He got
Manning.
Yeah. Oh, Candace.
Chelsea.
I knew
I
something. I knew it started with a C.
I don't remember what his other name was, though.
So he what was he what was he saying the other day about the police? He came out and was like, anyway, being real derogatory about the police.
I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, he's a
First
convicted felony traitor.
Mm-hmm.
But he can run for office?
I'm Chelsea Manning, and I approve this message.
We live in trying times. Times of fear. Of suppression. Of hate. We don't need more or better leaders. We need someone willing to fight. We need to stop asking them to give us our rights. They won't support us. They won't compromise. We need to stop expecting that our systems will somehow fix themselves. We need to actually take the reins of power from them. We need to challenge them at every level. We need to fix this. We don't need them anymore. We can do better. You're damn right we got this.
Yeah. It's amazing.
He can't vote.
Yeah.
Well, he can run.
Can now in some places.
Yeah, some places.
Well, yeah. Where is it? On the East Coast, New York, they allow prisoners to vote now.
They allow the dead to vote.
Of course, we may have some prisoners that are listeners, so we should
be careful.
We should be careful.
Be careful.
So, hey, if you're a prisoner and you're listening, make sure you comment, so we know that you're supporting our YouTube. By the way,
Bradley.
YouTube.com / Barside Jive Live is the place to be. So check out our old stuff, check out our new stuff, monitor us, subscribe to us, like us, share us, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do, and we appreciate it. So do that. We always count on Warren to make sure we're on the right path. Bradley Manning.
Bradley Manning.
Yeah, because I knew it was something like that.
Yeah. What else you got?
Man, I don't know. What kind of music you been listening to lately?
Last night I was listening to some classical barroom piano.
Really?
Yeah.
Any particular?
Just piano. What you hear.
Contemporary or classical?
Real classical. What you used to hear in a saloon. That's what I was.
Oh, a little honky tonk?
Yeah. Well, no, even more so.
Oh.
Like the ones that had the roller.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on like a Chicago kick last night. I was like in a Chicago zone. I was working in, it was like
in the shithole.
Yeah, I was working in the shithole, and I started playing Chicago, and it's like, oh man! So I just like did a whole playlist of Chicago tunes and listened to them over and over. And hey, you guys need to tune in to vocalnow.com. Vocal Now, those guys have bought the zoo. And those of us that are in that particular age group, in that classic age group, the zoo was like our radio station in the 70s and 80s. And
it was my bar room in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah. The Holy City Zoo.
Really? Yeah. Major rock and roll here in Dallas-Fort Worth.
The zoo gives you rock for the senses. Lows that evolve into highs that pierce. Feel the rock on 98 KZEW, Dallas, Fort Worth.
You guys tune in to Vocal Now and stream the zoo, and you're going to hear some the DJs from days gone by. You're going to hear them because they're back.
The zoo was down in Houston. That was a big one.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, here. Erica did a painting last night. Here, let me see it. Erica did a painting last night. It's heavy. But she did it last night live at the event they had here, the Bourbon, what was it called? The Bourbon Dinner. They had a bourbon dinner here last night. Of course, I wasn't invited. But this is what Erica did during the event, and you can buy it. You can come down now and buy it. $450. Nope. Oh, it's already sold, but she'll do another one, $450 right now. So give us a call, 747-477-2898. Just ask for DC. Tell him you want to order one of Erica's special barrel lid paintings.
With AJ's brand.
With AJ's brand on it, $450. Special, today. It's heavy. Make a nice wall hanging. But anyway, back to what I was saying, you guys, tune in to vocalnow.com and pick up the zoo. It's a great station, great classic rock, and I think you guys will like it, especially those of you that used to listen to the zoo. What else? Anybody have anything?
I got nothing.
No calls?
Warren said 4 officers were killed in South Carolina this month.
Wow.
Chelsea is not legally allowed to run for office, still considered active military.
Where's Jack?
I ain't heard from Jack in a while.
God, Jack
I haven't seen
hadn't
anything from him.
I know. You know, you should go to Jack's Facebook page and check out what bands are playing this weekend. It's like...
Oh, Jarvis said he never got the fat fuck.
Huh? Turn it up.
Did you send the fat
Kim?
Yeah, fat Kim.
No, I haven't sent them. I haven't mailed them yet.
Oh, okay.
Did he give us an address?
I don't know.
Hey, Jarvis, make sure you send us an address, will you, brother? If you did, send it again or comment. Well, send me a direct message
up top
with your address, and I'll make sure you get it when I do the mailing. Let's see. I can't think of anything else. Make sure you guys, youtube.com, Barside Jive Live. And if you want to come down today, you're local, come down, be on the patio here in about 10, enjoying some AJ's barbecue, having a cold beer, and sitting on patio, enjoying this sunshine.
Waiting on Morgan.
Waiting on Morgan. Where the hell is Morgan?
She's at school.
Is she? God, it's 11:09, Morgan. You like tardy. There we go. All right, Jarvis, we'll take care of you, brother. What we charging Jarvis for those, though?
Started out $19.95.
$19.95.
We dropped it down to
$9.95. Okay, $9.95 for the Kim Jong Un flat.
Did he get the rocket with it too?
No, rockets is separate. It's an accessory. It's like the hairdos. Yeah. They're separate.
Yeah.
I should have brought that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What's wrong with you?
A lot. A lot's wrong with me. But I do a good job at breaking news, right? If you like my news, then comment below. Tell me about it. If you don't like it, then just I don't want to hear from you.
Morgan said she's almost there.
Almost, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we will be here next Tuesday at 10:41 a.m. like we are every Tuesday, unless it's a special holiday or bye. Unless it's a special day or something happens that prohibits us from being here. But we will be here to entertain. And if you have anything you want us to talk about or comment on, make sure you comment. Send us a direct message. You can email us, dc@barsidejive.com. Thanks, Paula. We appreciate your support of our breaking news backwards.
It's raking news because you covered up the B.
Oh. Yeah. Well, when I edit, I'll put that little in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty much, I got shit to do. I got to go.
I got nothing to do unless that door opens. Then I'll be busy.
Yeah, y'all come on down. We're oh, you know what? You know, we all have that song. We all have that song that brings out the stripper in us. Here's mine. It's about freaking time. I was just fixing a strip. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time.
Hey, hold on. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you for all the kind words and the thoughts with my dad passing away. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I love you guys. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
What the? Cool. Yeah.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
I don't know why, but I don't seem to have a lot of luck with women. I mean, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm... No, it's a mystery, that.